Hello guys, I've been out for 6 weeks. My mate, Jeff, he ain't been out for 6 months detecting. So I'm going to pick him up. Quick local clad hunt, if we just get out for an hour just to get back into it or whatever. A few hours, see how we go. Right, happy days guys. Don't forget, get your cake on. I'm going to have my cake before I dig anything today. Even got Jeff on the cake. Thumbs up for the viewers. I'm just going to give me macro racer a go today. And I want to get my hands on one of these Mars coils. Jeff's on his Eurotech Pro with a nice, very lightweight, very tough Mars coil. Right, Jeff's just dug his first coin in 6 months. Next to it is my first ring pull in 6 weeks. Okay folks, you're looking at it, roundness in the hole, it's pure nectar. I was helping George KG Diggers, our American celebrity digger, a friend, break out of Facebook jail last night, posting his video on some of the groups. So there you go George, roundness in the hole, the first coin. It's a rusty modern penny. Happy days, kids. That's priceless, by the way, you know, because I've been ill, so it's like a cure for my asthma. Jeff's got his 20p, that's a cure for his kleptomania. He hasn't been out in 6 months because he can't stop stealing. It's an old 60s or 70s small little halfpence look. Only tiny coins for our American viewers. Just like to say a shout out to Johnny Be Good and all the other Northern Relic Hunter lads. I'm thinking of you, Johnny, mate. Hope things improve, you know. Hope you get through what's going on at the minute, buddy. Yeah, so happy days. Jet ski John. Dog arse, mate. We'll have to be getting out soon, buddy. It's right in there, buddy. We'll give you an update, kids. Okay, kids, he's just cracked it. He's cracked the metal detecting code. He's just had his first 2p piece for 6 months. It's appropriate that it's Valentine's Day today, 2016. Would you like to tell the kids at home where we first met, Jeff? Go on. Come on.
Piss off. We
met on Gumtree. Jeff put a post up saying, has anybody got a detector for sale? And I answered it. I said, you're local, you. I've got a machine. He couldn't afford to buy it. I said, well, I need a buddy. You got to come out with me. You can borrow my machine. So the rest is history. About 5 years later, we're always good for the laughers, Jeff. Good to see him back out. Okay guys, I promised you clad today, and don't say Stevie never delivers. My first pound coin since forever. Back on the clad hunt. I actually taxed my car with clad in the past. I paid me rent with it 1 month. Financed a smuggling trip one time. Made a lot of money off my clad. Okay guys, see the roundness there? Chances are it's more clad, but is it a modern penny or a pound coin? I'll let you decide. See the thickness there, kids? Oh boy, oh! It's a Welsh dragon. Shout out to Nick Hammy Hunter over in Wales there, Phil Gresty, and all the Welsh lads that I know. Far too many to pop into my confused brain just now. Yaki da, £2, get in. More clad, kids, just a little modern penny, but I'm just so happy to be out digging. I knew I'd get clad today, but it was all about getting out. It's just amazing to be out. Simple as that. Happy days. Everybody who knows me well, I'm using my racer today, knows that first 3 weeks I got that racer last year, in terms of value of fines, I had the racer paid for within the first 3 weeks. I was going out a lot. I got about 50 silver coins, like milled. I got over £100 in cash, and I got a gold sovereign. And yeah, I paid for it. So here you go. Just catching up with Jeff's Eurotech Pro, and he's got £2.40 in spends, and some other pre-deaths and that. So he's beaten me by how much? Oh, £2. He's beaten me by about 18.5 pence, kids. I better crack on. My first pre-death penny of the day, 1927. I'm sure there was a lot happening in 1927. Adolf Hitler was probably painting some bad art in Austria, something like that, maybe in a beer cellar, thinking about writing Mein Kampf. I don't know, but one thing you guarantee you, stuff was happening in 1927. Shout out to my mate Desmond Ward. He goes above and beyond, that fella does. He really looks after me. Anyway, little broken buckle here, a bit of trash. Always take your trash home, kids, but don't let it go to your head. Don't turn into a cockwomble. There's been sightings, and it's been all over the media this week. A top cockwomble has been wombling around the Yorkshire area. It accosts single mothers on Facebook and gets them all out looking for stuff in the bushes and car parks. So take your trash home, but don't be a womble. Alright, kids? Well, it wouldn't be a clad shoot without me getting my first 2p piece. Shout out to my good Facebook friend, my metal detecting and prospecting friend from Cumbria, Ray Livermore. There's a lot of us suffered illness, or families have had severe problems over this winter. 3 people spring to mind particularly. That's Ray, Richard Evans, Central Searches, and my mate from the Northern Relic Hunters, Johnny B. Good. We're all thinking about you guys, and we all just have to muddle on through sometimes, don't we? Okay, catch you later. Second 2p piece. I'm on a roll, kids. Be able to buy some sherbet at this rate. Right, shout out to some more Welsh geezers. Top of the list over there is my Scouse Welsh mate, Howard Sturdy. Been thinking about you as well a lot recently, mate. God bless you and your family. Coin Master North Wales off YouTube. Yeah, there you go. You won't see a finer 2p piece than that, Coin Master. Phil Grester, you might not see this with your PC being down, but I'm still thinking about you over there in muddy Boot End. Alright guys, peace. I'll have to pull my finger out. My mate there, Jeff, the king of clad, will be thrashing me, I guarantee you. Give him a rusty spoon and he'll come back with 40 quid in pound coins. Got my first old 50p piece here, 1983. I was a good boy, 15 years old. My mum never knew I'd been in trouble. 1983. I got busted for cannabis. I got busted 2 days later for breaking windows. Then I got busted for cannabis again. So, fond memories of 1983. Anyway, I grew out of all that, kids. It's all nasty, bad for you. Tecton Sid, he's got a large coil for sale for his CTX 3030. Said he'd give him a trade. And his mate Adam, kiddie lad, has got a scrap car for sale. I tell you what I'll do for you two. Instead of giving you the 50 bucks, I'll go one better. Here's an old 50p piece. I'll take the coil and the scrap car. 50p, Sid. What do you reckon, Adam? Top clodhoppers. Steve Nischler. I'm on about £2.32.5 now, mate. Soon have enough to get us down the road in petrol money. You need to get back out with me, buddy, and your Frank.
Frank's Kitchen. We best get that back out to Cheshire soon, mate. Happy days. This wasn't meant to be a shout out video, but I just know too many people. So if any manufacturers have got new releases of machines and that, and they want to showcase them, just send them to me, and I'll show all my mates what they can do. Honest, I'll even post them back to you. Catch you later, kids.
Yeah, what's up, Doc? I've only gone and found them, haven't I? Bugs Bunny. Couldn't work out what this was at first, and while I wasn't sure, I thought it was gold as well for a while. Look. Well, it's not focusing, but it looked like a stamp. But I don't think it is. But it's my first a Bugs Bunny badge, so happy days. Another old find here for Jeff. It's a musket ball, one of them ones that's got bite marks in, so somebody bit the bullet. Okay, eyes only, just lying on the ground. An old stoneware jar. It's a bit cracked like me. I don't know whether to take it home and keep it as a prize for my 1 millionth subscriber. Shouldn't take long. Yeah, little crack jar. £3.36.5 now, guys. I'll soon be able to buy a new coil. 1983 again, this one. Who knows, maybe Frankie Goes to Hollywood was in the charts, so relax. Just found this I don't know, dolphin-esque type creature. It's a big handful, as you can see. I think it's broke off some sort of possibly handle. Very common motif, this type of thing, from the 1700s onwards. If anybody knows exactly what it's off, give us a shout, guys. Okay, the King of Clad is just breaking the clod here on one of his. There you go, what's that big lump?
£2.
Oh, he's only gone and done it, kids. I told you he was the King of Clad. He got a £2 coin. Look, there you go, £2 all day. Nice one, Jeff. Oh, look at this threepenny bit I just found, and it's mounted into a junk jewellery little pendant. First for me, threepenny bits. Just rescued a pound coin there. That's me on about £4.40. Had to get it quick because my mate Jeff, the King of Clad, he's on my line again as usual. He would have had this in about 30 seconds. Alright guys, you can hear him tweeting away. You're in luck, Tecton Sid. I've just found another one of the old 50p pieces. So that's two now. I'll put them up. And I'll take that large coil for the CTX 3030 off your hands, mate. Cheers, bud. I'm going to wrap up in a minute. Okay, guys, so we had our little clad hunt today. King of the Clad will have outdone me. He'll probably be on about £8 now. I've had £4.5. I've had a few interesting little finds. Bugs Bunny, Mickey Mouse, got a dolphin. I got a little junk 3p pendant. Main thing was to get out for the first time after 6 weeks. I had problems with asthma and panic attacks, so anybody going through similar stuff like that, don't be afraid to talk about it and get some help. We got out. You've had your cake, now eat it. Oops.
Farmer's coming.
You sure that's a farmer?
Yep. Farmer's on his way.
There's no way he's getting Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny off me, kids. Come on, quick, let's go. Let's have it.